We're going to show you some really cool molds here, some nice Easter shapes. Just classic stuff made with our metal molds, and we only have 6 molds of each, so they're not on the website because we only have 6 of each, so it's hard to just get enough made to put on the shelf. So they are not on the website, so don't look. And the running rabbit there, the little tails tend to break off if we try to ship those, so that's a good reason for that. But I mean, there's some similar ones on the website. If people really want these particular ones, they can just put a note in the comments. I'll send them an invoice.
Saying I don't care if it breaks.
Well, that's fine if they want that, but these won't break. There's nothing wrong with those. You can't ship them. It's just that we don't have a lot of them. That's why they're not on the website.
Oh, okay.
This one is called Brad the Bunny.
Okay.
So if you want Brad the Bunny or rabbit holding egg, just put a note in your comment saying, I want one of those, and then I'll send you the invoice. But, you know, there are other bunnies on the website that we have a lot of molds of, which is why they're on the website. So, you know, you just meditate over that and make your best Easter decision.
And action. Good job, Dad. This is riveting.
This is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of our more popular bunnies.
Yeah? What's this one called?
Rabbit with egg in hand.
That's it?
You have to pick out a particular thing on the mold that sticks out.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you don't know what to call it.
Upside down.
So now we have numbers for them.
Yeah.
This is a 14 or 15.
Yeah. One of those.
One of those. We only have 6 molds of them, so they're real popular.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. So how do you know when to put it on like the bars versus just like the outside?
I'll just feel for the better vibration. So it's shaking it more.
So do the bars shake more than the outer frame?
No, depends on the shape of the mold.
So when would you use the bars versus like the outside?
Just depends on how it feels on it, vibrating on here.
So just trial and error, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to put the tray on here.
Where do you keep the tray?
That's right.
Oh, jeez.
It's right. Where's the tray?
Oh, it was right there.
Yeah, no.
The tray bandit must have struck again.
Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Oh yeah, you made this, huh?
Yeah.
Because usually in Rovers, you just have the vibration table. But we have a vibration tray table. Yeah, I know. Everyone at home is going to want to make this modification of their Rovers. But Dad, you got a patent on this, right? If anyone does this, they owe you a couple bucks, huh?
Yeah, I pat it.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. I could see Max making that joke.
That's where I got it from.
I thought it was a pretty solid joke.
Yeah.
And you're just passing it off as your own until I called you out? What do you make, Max?
Mistakes.
I think you said that joke before.
Oh no,
Come
today I
on,
like
Max.
seriously made a bunch of mistakes.
That's alright, it happens.
Yep.
But did I hear right that you're making the vegan chocolate today?
Yeah, lots of vegan stuff.
If my my powers of deduction serve me right, it looks like you're making almond clusters.
Dude, you are on your game today.
I know.
Man, that 2 weeks of rest, like really.
Yeah. You know, I think a lot of people probably who only watched the Hercules channel probably didn't even know that I was gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Because-
as soon as I said it, I was like, did I just blow his cover?
Dad's like, what? You were gone for 2 weeks?
Gone?
Where were you? I didn't even notice. I've been too busy.
Was that in your room then?
I was waiting for you to come out of your room all this time.
And little did he know, I moved out.
I'm quiet out there and everything, trying not to wake you up.
I've just been slumbering, you know? Hibernating. I wish you could actually see into the mold.
Here you
That'd be
can.
nice. Well, oh, I meant like clear mold.
The metal molds release better,
Mm-hmm.
and they're a little bit shinier. If I know people are going to ask.
What the pros and cons are of metal versus plastic?
Yeah, a lot of the plastic molds are remodeled after the metal molds too.
Oh yeah.
So that's how we have more of the same molds sometimes.
So if you could have all metal or all plastic, would you prefer all metal ones?
Yeah, I'd like to have metal ones instead.
Well, the plastic ones are way easier to clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plastic is?
Yeah, to clean. You don't think so?
Oh, you mean...
Yeah. Can you make a song?
A song?
Yeah, you can make a song with it. Making noises. You can make songs with noises, right?
You don't want to hear me sing.
Oh, I'm not asking for you to sing. I'm asking for you to use the enrober as an instrument.
Oh.
There you go. Now you get it.
That's pretty cold right now. That's
The chocolate, you mean?
yeah. Chocolate's really cold.
Yeah, 'cause right now it's like 37 degrees out.
Yeah,
Can you believe
it's great.
how warm it is?
Yeah.
And that's Fahrenheit too. Not Celsius.
Well, we're still gonna get lots of snow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow we're supposed to get a lot.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm supposed to get my wisdom teeth taken out. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Oh,
maybe
boy.
I'll have a viral video.
Oh boy.
How neat would it be if on like April 1st they just like doctored all your views?
If what?
They just doctored all your views on it for April 1st?
Yeah. Hey, that'd be pretty great. So you just kind of feel around the tray to see, you know, where you should put the mold when you're putting on the vibrating table or tray.
Yeah, because it's really, put your hand on there. You gotta push down on it a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like it's like vibrating slower over here and like faster over here or something.
Yeah. See? It's duck season.
I thought you said it was wabbit season.
It's wabbit season.
So is the chocolate a little bit warmer now? You put in the new batch of chocolate in the funnel?
A little bit.
No. So for this milk chocolate, what do you want it to be at, the temperature? Ideally.
You want it to be like this here is 80. Oh,
If you just
80.
hold it a foot and a half away, isn't that where it's most accurate?
well, yeah, right there.
81.5?
Yep. That's good.
Yeah. Is it easier to work with cooler chocolate with the enrober versus doing it by hand?
It's a little bit faster.
Yeah.
By the enrober, because you can just keep going. You don't have to temper it all the time.
Yeah. You can like temper. Can you temper smaller amounts, and just because it's in the funnel?
Could I temper it that way? You mean, and put it in a funnel?
No, like when it's since it's in a funnel, and it's just tempering smaller amounts. Is that easier to keep the control the temperature? I guess you could say.
Like easier as compared to what?
Doing it on the table, like by hand.
Oh, yeah, this is easier, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got the temperature cool on there, and then once I put it in here, I leave it in here for about a minute to begin with. And then after you do that, you keep it halfway filled, and then you just keep filling the top up all the time, so the bottom part of the funnel is colder all the time, so you can keep going. As long as you keep it full, you can keep going one mold after another. Otherwise, when I do it by hand on the table, which I'm still going to be doing with the bigger bunnies,
Yeah.
because I can't do bigger bunnies on here.
Yeah, they just won't fit under that, right?
Yeah, plus the funnel would have to be bigger.
Yeah.
So when we make big solid ones and the big hollow ones, they're still all going to be made by hand.
Yeah.
I mean, this is still kind of like being made by hand.
Yeah.
It still takes time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're still filling them up one by one.
Yeah.
It's just a little more efficient.
This one is with the rabbit with the egg,
Mm-hmm.
holding an egg,
Mm-hmm.
but this one gets a ribbon. So I think I'll use, why not a pink one, right? We'll do a girl rabbit. Can be a boy rabbit.
Okay.
And we just tie it into a bow.
Maybe you don't want to tie it like you're choking the rabbit. You want him to make it.
Eaten anyways.
Yeah. Don't need to kill it twice.
Right, don't need to kill it twice. Yeah, cute.
Mm-hmm.
Put little edges on it like this. That. And that goes in this bag. This is a 702.
Whoa.
And we stick it in this bag like that. And then we seal it again. Not sure if this is quite hot. No. But there. And then trim. Just like that. Then we weigh it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Should weigh around 7.
Mm-hmm. They usually weigh about 7?
This weighs 7 1/4. Another milk sticker.
Oh,
We'll
jeez.
have to, see, I gotta wait till that seals. But I can use the sticker on this.
Okay.
That. 7.25. That looks like that.
Mm-hmm. Can we see the boy one being wrapped?
Yeah.
And do you guys not have barcodes for that because it's only seasonal?
No, we have barcodes for it.
Okay.
We do have barcodes for it. Look them up. The blue. We'll do blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make a bow, which it should probably be a tie.
A bow tie?
A bow tie. Yeah. I cut it too. It's our little boy.
Mm-hmm.
Again. Let's see if this is hot enough.
Mm-hmm. You tell just by looking at it?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Oh yeah, this one's sealed really good.
You remember what you told Kara and Leah when they came down to work before? When they were younger?
What did I do?
You like held
burn
the...
me.
Yeah, can you do a reenaction of that?
Yeah. Burn me.
Oh, that's all you said?
Burn me.
I thought you said it more like burn me.
Yeah, like that. I used to scare everybody. That weighs 7 1/4. So there's your girl and your boy.
And where do they go out here?
Those are, I don't think we have these out. I don't think these are out yet. But they would sit up here. Oh, yes, we do. With an egg. Yes, we do, right there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice. Good job.
And then Brad, the bunny we're going to do is right here.
Mhm.
See, it's got its own little... Actually, I've been thinking about making another one
What?
named Max.
Making a little one named Max?
And I think I can put a braid on it.
Yeah?
I think I can do
Max the
that.
bunny?
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Which one would that be?
It might be... I know, it might be this one because it's got to go on the ear.
Mm-hmm.
It might be... Maybe this
Small sitting rabbit?
because it's $7.99 for Brad and Max.
Max the bunny?
When I discover how to make that
Mhm.
braid, I could put a braid on it.
Okay.
Braid.
That'd be like a YouTube special?
Yeah.